Hello friends, today we are learning how to play chess. In this part we will learn the introduction. आज की वीडियो में हम सिर्फ चेस के बारे में सीखेंगे, उसके पीस और उस चेस संबंधित और भी कई जानकारी. Let us first talk about the board. For the board, in white side and black side both, the extreme rightmost corner you should be white. It is the white side, and see there is white. Also, if I take to the black side, there is white. Extreme right corner is your white. You must remember this for arranging your board. There are 64 square, 8 here and 8 here. It is a 64. 16 square, these two rows are captured by white and these two are by black, and the remaining 32 square are left blank. The game is played all over the board with valid moves. Generally, in chess games, 3 illegal moves will cost you lose the game. And there are also timer. If you exceed the time, then you will also be lost. Illegal moves are like this. Suppose this can move diagonally and I have moved it here, then it is an illegal move. Or it can't skip any piece. Suppose there is a piece and I skip it, this is also illegal move. Any move which is not defined in chess is an illegal move, so you must know about the moves. First we have a piece called the pawn, like this, PAWN. This pawn is also the weakest piece in chess, but it may become very strong if used carefully. Now I will tell you the different tricks of pawn. These are generally located here. We have 8 pieces in each team. In the second row we have here the 8 pieces of pawn. In its first move it can move 2 places. If it is there, then I can move it here in the first move, or I can move it here also. But after the consecutive moves after once I have moved, after that I have to move 1 places only. But इसमें हम जो बोल रहे हैं, मैं इंग्लिश और हिंदी दोनों में ही बोलने की कोशिश करूँगा ताकि सभी को फैसिलिटी मिले. तो इस पॉन को हम 2 घर सामने ले जा सकते हैं, ये पीछे नहीं आ सकता. तो 2 घर सामने जा सकता है, पहली बार में 2 और सब्सिक्वेंट उसके बाद से 1 घर, और पहली बार में अगर आप चाहे तो 1 घर भी दे सकते हैं. सो वी हैव द 8 pieces here. Each pawn cost you 1 point. If your opponent capture your pawn, then they will get 1 point. Here we have the other pawns. So it can't move backwards and it can't skip any piece. If suppose there is an opponent pawn or any other piece here, we can't skip this. It is prohibited. And we can capture also, because capturing by pawn is like this. Like this, in diagonally you can capture, or here it is, then this. But if the pawn is here, then you can't go backwards and kill it. It's only move forward, capture diagonally and move horizontally or vertically, sorry. Pawn can also be promoted to king or queen or any other powerful piece. Once I go to the last square of opponent, then I can promote to this, or this. I can promote to any of these 4. It is the queen, the bishop, knight, rook. This is a special power of pawn which proves very beneficial in your last endgame. Now the bishop. First see the piece. In different chess variant, this piece might look different. Okay, the bishop is like this. A pointed knock is there. Bishop cost you 3 points, and bishop are always placed in this place, that is c1, and another at f1, and for the opponent team in the face-to-face places, that is c8 and f8. This is the position of bishop. Bishop can move diagonally only, like this. If it is here, then it will move to this, and this. Bishop also same, it can't skip pieces. Suppose it is here, then I can move here. I only can stand here but can't capture it. It is same piece. and if it is there then I can capture this and move here only. तो ये बिशप है, इसका पॉइंट आपको 3 मिलता है और ईच टीम के पास 2-2 बिशप रहते हैं। ये डायगनली मूव कर सकते हैं। और इसके बारे में और जानकारी है कि ये स्किप नहीं कर सकता कोई पीस। जैसे आप घोड़े में देखते हैं विच इज़ कॉल्ड नाइट, इट कैन स्किप पीसेस बट फॉर बिशप इट कांट स्किप एनी पीस, इट ओनली कैप्चर अपोनेंट पीस, दैट्स ऑल, एंड मूव। नाउ कम्स द नाइट. It cost you 3 points. Two knights are present in each team. Knights are present in these boxes, in the second boxes. It means b8 and g8 for black and b1 and g1 for white. These are the position of knight. It can moves like in chemistry you have learned the molecule, the number of molecule in, if it is 8 in the valence shell means the valence is 0, then the number of molecule will represent like this. Suppose it is here and these are the molecules, like this also knight can move. I am representing the moves. These are all the moves a knight can go. It can go here like a L, in every direction like a L. Now comes the rook. It cost you 5 points, means this 2 rook will make 10 points. In each team it will get 2 rooks. The position are extreme corners. That is A1 and H1 for white, A8 and H8 for black. Rook can move horizontally and vertically. It can capture but can't jump pieces. Rook horizontally or vertically means सीधा प्लस करके चल सकता है. Suppose this is the rook, then it can move this way, this way, this way and this way like a plus. But it can't jump piece. If it is here, it can't go here. It either have to capture it or go anywhere else in its way. So rook 5 points मिलते हैं और का पोजीशन भी दिखा दिया. इतना ही था इसके बारे में. Now the queen, the most powerful piece in a chess. Actually the most powerful is king, but after king it's the next powerful piece. King actually has no power in capturing. King can only protect the territory, but queen has so much power for capturing and winning the game. It cost you 9 points and every team has one queen. Queen can also be got by promoting pawn to queen. Okay, queen can move. Now let's see the moves. Queen can move vertically, horizontally, diagonally. It can move in every way possible except the knight move. Knight move is special. Except knight, in every other piece can move, queen can also move. Position of queen is beside or side by side with the king. Here the king will sit and here the queen, that is d1, and face to face the black queen. Now comes the king. It you can tell has infinite points, because once you capture a king then the game will end. But king can't be captured. I can't capture this king like this. Suppose it is here, I can't capture this king. It will called be checkmate, means I can't capture, but it is a position that this king can't move and I can't, this king can't happen here. Suppose this is in this position, this one will be a checkmate, sure checkmate, because if the white kings move here then it can be eaten by this. If it is stay here then it will eat this, capture it, and if it's here then it will capture it. So it's a pretty cool checkmate. Actually king can only suffer checkmate, but it can't be captured in any way. With logical statements and we can understand that in this position the king is gone. That's why it has infinite point. In this place if king is checkmate, then if you have any remaining piece then also you will lose the game. Now let us talk about some special moves. Now let us talk about the castling. Here the places are empty, but obviously there are pieces. For castling there is a must criteria that with which you are castling. For castling we need one king and one rook, any one rook, and that rook and king must not move. That the first means the king or rook must be virgin, means it will not move. ये मूव नहीं कर सकता, इसमें अभी तक एक भी कैप्चर नहीं किया। सपोज यहाँ पर है तो एक बार भी हिला नहीं पूरे गेम में, तब आप कैसलिंग कर सकते हैं। पूरे गेम में मीन्स जब तक आप कैसलिंग कर रहे हैं उसके पहले। तो कैसलिंग के भी दो वेरिएंट होते हैं। कैसलिंग हैज़ टू वेरिएंट। फर्स्ट इज द लॉन्ग कैसल। हियर द क्वीन प्लेस। द कैसलिंग which took over the queen place is called the long castling. I can, you know that king can move one places each. So if I move it here two places, then the rook will come in this place. This is called a long castle. There must be no piece and they both should be virgin. Now if I came here two place, it will come here. This is called the short castle. It is long castle because see there is more space. This short castle where there is short space. And it is also to keep in mind
king
that
must not be in check.
here is
king
another
check में भी
piece.
होना नहीं चाहिए.
Or here you are thinking that if I castle I will not be in check, but you can't castle because for castling you have to come here first, then there. Any king can't jump over any check box, therefore it can't castle here, but it can castle here easily. Next special move is your en passant. That is it is in the first square, means it is the first time it will move, then I can move it to square. Okay, it's okay, but here the black is already present there. If the black moves in this place, then my piece will be gone. It is a special move, therefore it's not any normal logic. Only if in first square moves to two places and the another pawn captures here, then this piece will be gone. For more such chess videos, and if you like the educational videos of our channel, please do subscribe our channel.